Right, question 18, it says here, calculate an estimate for the mean daily rainfall for the 10 days here. So when it comes to working on an estimate for the mean from a table, don't forget you need to sort of have an estimated value here, because the rainfall here was between 4.5 and 5.5 millimeters. So to best represent that group, you go in the middle, of course. So 5 millimeters is the best there. In the middle there would be 6, in the middle there is 7, in the middle there is 8, in the middle there is 9. Okay. So when it comes to working out the mean, then you've got 4 days that were at 5 millimeters, so you need to times them, don't you? You had 2 days that were at 6 millimeters, so 2 lots of 6, 0 lots of 7, and you had 2 days that were at 8 millimeters, 2 days that were at 9 millimeters. So mean from a table, you times them together, all right? So we'll have 5 times 4 plus 6 times 2 plus 7 times 0 plus 8 times 2 plus 9 times 2. And that then is all divided by, no, don't forget now, right? Please be careful here, right? Because I know a lot of you would count how many rows are here and you'd say divide by 5. That's not the case. You've got to add these up. Okay, you need a total there, it comes to 10. So you divide it by 10. So you can do all this in your calculator. You know, you've got 20 plus 12 plus 0 plus 16 plus 18 all over 10. So work that out on the top. Okay, you get 66 on the top, divide by 10, and that comes to 6.6. Okay, then it says part 2, state the modal class. Now the modal class, don't forget the modal is like the mode, isn't it? Okay, the mode. So the mode is the one that's most common. So if you look here, obviously that one was the most common because they had 4 days there. So that's the modal class. You have to write that down then, okay, because that was the most common one. That's the one with the highest frequency there. So you've got to write down that class exactly as you see it. Okay? Right, so I shouldn't have that equals there. But exactly as you see the boundary, the class given there. Then it says write down the class which the median lies. Now when it comes to the median, don't forget, okay, with the median, if you've got 10 values, the median one is the middle one, okay? So we've got, in this case, there's just 10, isn't there? Sometimes you have a lot more, right? You always go for the middle one, okay? So, because there's 10, then the middle one will be number 5, won't it? The 5th one, that's the middle one. So if you look at here, you've got 4 here already. Now 4, we haven't quite got to the 5th one, but here we've got another 2. That will get us to the 5th one, won't it? Okay, because 4 and 2 gives me 6. The 5th one is in that group there. So the 5th one is in that group. The median is 5.5 to 6.5. Okay. Right, part B, the question is actually missing from here, okay? But it does ask, the question should say, draw frequency polygon, okay? And with a frequency polygon, you have to plot the midpoint, which is 5, okay? And the number of days there is 4. So you go to 5 and you plot it there as 4. You put a little cross there, a little dot. The midpoint there was 6 and the number of days is 2. You plot that there. Then you've got 7, the number of days is 0, so it's literally down there, okay, on the axis. Then you've got 8, the number of days is 2. And then you've got 9, the number of days is 2. Okay, so you just plot those midpoints and then you need to join them up with a ruler. Okay, just join the points up. And there's your frequency polygon.